morning, students. Now we will learn about the volume of sphere and hemisphere. So let's start. The volume of a sphere is given by the formula 4 by 3 pi r cube, where r is the radius of the sphere. We know that in sphere we have only one dimension, and that is its radius. So volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube, where r is the radius of sphere. Moving towards the next, what is the volume of a hemisphere? We know that a hemisphere is half of a sphere, so its volume is also half of the volume of sphere. So 1 by 2 into 4 by 3 pi r cube, which becomes 2 by 3 pi r cube, where r is the radius of hemisphere. Understood? The volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube, and volume of hemisphere is half of the volume of hemisphere, that is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Now let's solve some question based on this topic. The first question says that find the volume of sphere whose The first question says that find the volume of a sphere whose surface area is 154 centimeters square. Surface area is given and we have to find its radius. So let the radius of a sphere be r. We know that surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r square. So 4 pi r square is equal to 154 centimeter. And we will solve this equation, and after solving we get r is equal to 3.5 centimeter, and thus we will solve the volume of a sphere 4 by 3 pi r cube. Let's have a look. 4 by 3 pi r cube, 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 3.5 cube, which gives us answer 179.67 centimeter cube. Always remember, students, that square is the unit for area and cube is the unit for volume. Understood? Okay, let's move to next question. The next question says that how many liters of milk can a hemispherical bowl of diameter 10.5 centimeter holds? So it is asking how many liters. So first we find out the capacity, that is volume, in centimeter cube. After that we will convert in liter. So radius, we know it is diameter by 2, so it becomes 5.25 centimeter. And what is the formula for volume of bowl? That is volume of hemisphere. Yes, 2 by 3 pi r cube. We will substitute the values there. 2 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 5.25 cube. And thus we will get 303.1875 centimeter cube. Also we know that 1 centimeter cube is equal to 1 by 1000 liter. So we divide this answer by 1000 and hence we will get the answer as 0.303 liters approximately. Students, in case you are getting more digits after decimal, so we can take it up to 2 or 3 digits. We don't have to write so many digits after decimal. Up to 2 digits, or if required 3 digits only we will write. Like here second digit is 0, so we have taken the third digit also. But if we write 0.30 liter, then also the answer will be correct. Understood? Okay. Now moving towards the next question. A dome of a building is in the form of hemisphere. From inside it was whitewashed at the cost of rupees 498.96, and the cost of whitewashing is rupees 2 per square meter, and we have to find out the inside surface area. So since we are whitewashing it from inside this area, from inside, so area of whitewash into cost of whitewash will be the total cost, and total cost is given to us as 498.96, and cost of whitewash is 2 rupees per meter square. So when we divide both, we will get the inside surface area. Okay, so this is the required surface area of the dome, 249.48 meter square. This type of question we have done earlier also when we are doing surface area. Now moving towards the next part of it. Now it is saying find the volume which is inside the dome. So volume of air inside dome is volume of hemisphere, which is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Now again we don't know the radius. So first of all we will find out the radius using surface area. Surface area, just now we know that it is 249.48, and also since it is a dome, this surface, below surface, is not available. It is an open. So the surface area, curved surface area, this curved surface area is 2 pi r square, and hence we get r square is equal to 39.69. So what will be our r? R is equal to 6.3. I hope all of you know how to find out the square root using this division method. Once again, I am going to explain you. First of all, we will write the numbers which we have to find out, and from the last, before decimal, from the last we will make a pair of number, and like similarly after decimal also we will make a pair of number. Now we will find out one number whose square is less than 36. Sorry, 39. So if we take 7 square, it is 49 greater than 39. So we'll take 6. 6 square is 36. Okay, then we subtract, we get 3. Here 39 minus 36. Now after decimal the whole pair will come out, 6 and 9. And here to this 6 we will add one more 6, and we have here 120, 1 to 12. Now we have to find out a number which on multiplied by this, like this. If we write here 1, we will multiply by 1 only. If we write here 2, then we multiply it by 2. If we write here 3, we multiply by 3. Okay. So like this we have to find out. So here just see that 123 multiplied by 3 will give us 369. So here 3 and here also 3, and since decimal is there we will put decimal also. So 369, it get cancelled. Always remember whatever number we will write here, with the same number we will multiply the whole term, and whatever the product will be, that we will write here. Understood? So now it's completed. So 6.3 will be our radius. Okay. So volume of air inside the dome, now you can find out using the formula 2 by 3 pi r cube, which is coming 523.908 meter cube, or we can write 523.90 meter cube approximately. Let's move towards the next. saying that 27 solid iron spheres, each of radius r and surface area s, are melted to form a sphere with surface area s dash. Okay, these are the 27 solid iron spheres of radius r and surface area s. All these are melted and make one new ball which is of radius r dash and surface area s dash. We have to find out what is the radius r dash of the new sphere. So we know very well volume of all these 27 spheres is equal to volume of big sphere. So what is the formula for volume of sphere? Yes, 4 by 3 pi r cube. So here it is 27. So 27 into 4 by 3 pi r cube, because we know that its radius is r, and this is equal to volume of this big sphere. What is the volume of this big sphere? 4 by 3 pi and r dash cube. Four by 3 pi r dash cube. Now 4 by 3 from both sides we can cancel, pi we can cancel from both sides, and we are getting 27 r cube is equal to r dash cube. Okay, now we will find out the value of r dash. So from here we can take r dash cube is equal to 27 r cube, then it is 3r whole cube, and hence r dash is equal to 3r. Okay, then moving toward the next. Now it is saying find the ratio of s and s dash. So we know s is the surface area of small sphere with radius r, S is the surface area of a small sphere with radius r, and S dash is the surface area of a sphere with radius r dash. So we know the surface area 4 pi r square. Again 4 and 4 cancel, pi and pi cancel. We get r square by r dash square. And just now we get r dash is equal to 9r. 3r. So r square by 9. R square cancel, and we get 1:9. Understood? Okay. Moving towards the next. A capsule of medicine is in the shape of a sphere of diameter 3.5 mm. Diameter is given 3.5 mm. How much medicine is needed to fill this capsule? Which means how much medicine we will keep inside the capsule. So for that we have to find out the volume of medicine. So medicine of volume is equal to volume of a sphere, which is 4 by 3 pi r cube, and r just now we solved that it is 1.75. We'll solve it and we will get the answer. I hope all of you understood all the questions. So that's all for today. Thank you, class.